if she tells you, hey, sit down when you pee, please, honey, you do it. What's up, fellas? Today I got it back and try to work up for you guys, and we'll talk about why golden retriever energy is some sick shit. All right, let's get to the video. If a girl ever called me golden retriever, I generally might end it all because that's like being mentally and verbally pegged by hoes. No thanks. Over here, the motto is happy Dan or you can scram.
Team Deathmatch. Take no prisoners, comrades.
That's because being called a golden retriever is like women calling you sucker in their own language. Right? Women have their own little language, and that language, golden retriever, is the sucker. All right. Let's look at how dogs behave. All right. Dogs, if you really break it down, dogs are essentially just treat slaves. They'll do whatever they have to do to get the next treat. They'll go to the airport to fucking sniff out drugs. They'll do flips and twists and tricks for you. They'll do whatever they have to if they believe the next treat is on the horizon, right? There's no limit to what a dog will not do, right? You see these dog shows, they'll jump around and do all these different tricks just because they know at the end of this, they will get a treat. And that's why I love women, because women's analogies be like spot on. And that's exactly how weak-willed, limp-dicked men behave when it comes to relationships. They will do whatever they have to get what, right? What's the male treat? It is sex and affection. These men, these golden retrievers these girls refer to, are men that will do whatever they have to in their power to get the next piece of affection or sex, right? So if she tells you, hey, sit down when you pee, please, honey, you do it. Hey, honey, could you please stop playing video games? Hey, honey, could you please stop seeing your friends? Hey, honey, could you please stop buying flowers every week? Whatever the request is from the girl, the wife, girlfriend, doesn't matter really. They're gonna do it because they are so deadly afraid of never ever touching pussy again in their life that they must complete whatever the task is she gives you, right? So it doesn't matter how ridiculous it is, doesn't matter how asinine it is, doesn't matter how illogical it is, as long as they believe that the treat for that task is going to be some more affection and some more sex, they will do it, right? These guys will betray their friend for some pussy. This is the most disgusting thing, but the analogy women picked is genius. So I know there'll be some guys saying, no, it's different. I do it because I love her. I do it to make her life easier. I don't want to fight with her. Blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. All right, let me give you guys a quick scenario to prove that this is nonsense. Let's say, for example, that there will be a scenario. Let's say a girl read a book, and now in that book it told her to strengthen the relationship, stop having sex with your husband for the next 5 years. And she'll tell you, hey honey, we should stop fucking for 5 years. You knew for a fact this is not happening, okay? How long would it take you to end that relationship, right? Maybe on day one or like the first week, you're like, maybe she's bullshitting, maybe it's just a joke, but I'll see. But let's say you knew now, eventually, like, no, she's actually gonna not fuck me for the next 5 years. How long would you still be in a relationship? What, another day or two? Exactly. So at the end of the day, all relationships is women are exchanging their body and womb for male behavior. So you behave a certain way, you get this, and really most time there's nothing really she has to do to get what you give her. You will still give her provision, you used to protect her, you used to take care of her. Men nowadays actually have really little to no requests or how to say, any demands for women. Many of the women have demands for the man. Hey, do this, you can keep fucking me. And why this is insane or sick to me is because nowadays we have so many hoes here. Like, there's an endless supply of pussy. So this request is making, you can get this for a lot cheaper by just dating other women. But for some reason, guys are obsessed with having one girlfriend and being in love and all this nonsense. If you just would open up your, expand your horizon a little bit, you realize that this girl that's giving you pussy, you can replace that very easily if you just start to date other hoes. That's not really for no topic. But again, the golden retriever thing is sick because they're basically telling you to your face, hey, I know that you do whatever you have to continue to sleep with me. So it doesn't matter how ridiculous my request is, doesn't matter how illogical my request is, you're gonna accomplish this request, you're gonna complete the task, because at the end of the day, that's the only way of fucking me again. I have a friend, not a good friend, a friend I used to play basketball with. And we were on the way to a game, this is like maybe 3 months ago. And on the way to the game, he goes, on the way back from the game, he goes, oh yeah, on the weekend my girl finally came back. I'm like, came back from where? He goes, yeah, she went on like a little girls trip before the wedding. Basically, before she left, she gave me a bunch of like a checklist of things to accomplish before the wedding because they need to still be done. Why she left that close to the wedding, I do not know, but I didn't ask any questions. So I'm like, okay, and then he goes, yeah, so I was finally, I was in a rush trying to get the task done. And then when she came back, obviously I showed her, I finished everything. I can make sure the pound was nice and clean so she had nothing to complain about. And then we obviously we had sex. The second we done fucking, she immediately starts nagging again. Do you see how he was telling the story, but he didn't realize what happened here? That's what I mean with this shit. Men will do things or be like treat slaves for these souls for whatever reason. I don't know. I think it's the belief that the belief is that I can't replace this girl because sex is the only thing keeping the relationship alive, right? Basically, most men are just like sex slaves essentially, right? And women dangle pussy in front of us like bait. If you're weak-willed, if you're not weak-willed, you're going to have other options. So being a pussy slave isn't possible because if you don't want to fuck me, guess who's gonna fuck me? Her, or her, or her, or her, or her, or that bitch over there, right? So if I have other pussy options, how are you gonna make me do anything? How? None of your threats are actually real threats if I have other options. Does that make sense? Like, let's look at any relationship with a girl, right? Back in the day, I had a girlfriend. And her favorite move was always the silent treatment, right? And I cared back then about her. So I cared about her. So obviously, the silent treatment was effective because it's like, oh no, we're not talking. Let me fix what's going on, right? But what is really going on? I'm trying to fix what happened because she's not mad at me. And what does her be mad really mean? Does it mean she's gonna beat me up? No. Does it mean she's gonna stab me? No. Does it mean she's gonna kill me? Of course not. All she's gonna do is be mad, and that means if she's mad, I can't fuck her. So if I wanna fuck her again, I better fix what's going on. Does that make sense? So if I don't fix what's going on with her, make sure she's okay, ask her what I did wrong, how can I apologize or whatever, right? She's not gonna fuck me again. So if in that situation, she knew if she doesn't fuck me, the other girls wanna fuck me, guess what she has? She has no leverage. So her little threat of silent treatment doesn't really do nothing for me except for give me silence for a day because I'm just gonna, wait till she cools off, and in the meantime, I'm gonna talk to other people. That makes sense? So all the women's moves are predicated on the fact that we care that they are okay or that they are happy, right? But once I cared about me being happy, which is the better strategy, okay? Life has been smooth because now that I care about I'm being happy, whatever she does doesn't really affect me, right? Being emotionally unattached and care about my own happiness is actually the better way to be because if she's mad, be mad, I guess, I don't care, it's not my problem, right? The reason I'm saying this is because there's truly nothing you can do to make women happy. When I say truly, I mean truly nothing. You don't believe me? I'll give you an example. I was with this girl. This girl I'm still seeing today. We went out for like a first date, she came back, got cracked. Second date, went out again, got back cracked again. She goes, I don't know why you keep taking me out. It's like you keep postponing my ability to like be able to touch you and like, you know, kiss on you. I'm like, what? Listen, these dates were for you, but if you don't want to go out, man, please, we can easily make this a Netflix and chill thing, no worries. So after that complaint, I stopped taking the girl out, right? I promise you, it wasn't until maybe a month afterwards. She goes, is this all we're gonna do now? Just gonna come over here and get fucked? I'm like, ma'am, you asked for this. You asked for this, but now you're complaining. Do you see what I mean? So there's nothing you can really do to make these hoes happy. So you might as well focus on making yourself happy, because making women happy is initially possible. All right? So if you watch this video and you go across the golden retriever, you need to start running the other way and replacing that bitch. But I know deep down, nobody's ever gonna listen to this and actually follow instructions. So y'all have a good day, man. All right, good luck to the rest. Good luck to you motherfuckers, man. But for those of you guys that have maybe the chance to potentially listen to this and change your behavior, congratulations. Most guys watch this and never listen, never change your behavior, which is fine. Good luck to you as well. All right, that's it for the video, boys. Hope you like the back workout and the tricep workout. I see the guns is hugging, man. Come on, man. Look at the guns. Flex up, boys. All right. Till next time, man.